It was an epic feat of endurance and one of the greatest photographic records of human survival ever documented. Over 100 years ago, British explorer Sir Ernest Shackleton and a crew of 27 men attempted to make the first land crossing of the Antarctic continent. But Mother Nature set them on a collision course with the elements, and their expedition of discovery quickly became one of survival. This is their story.
He hired Frank Hurley to be his photographer, who was the best of the best at the time. He put together an amazing team, but then to get stuck in the ice for almost 2 years, to me is an amazing story, and then to have them all make it back alive. It's just an extraordinary story.
The whole point of having Hurley there was to then create the film and the stills photography, which would then be sold on their return to Britain, and the money from those sales would effectively underwrite the costs of the expedition for Shackleton. I think Shackleton's a very modern communicator. He and Hurley have a real skill in communicating ideas about what they're trying to do and modulating what they are doing, because they've failed in the idea of reaching to cross the continent. So where are we now? We're in a situation where we're all in peril, but we're still going to keep recording and documenting what we do, because that story is going to be even perhaps more important than the story of crossing the Antarctic.
Well, my grandfather was aware of the importance of photographs and media, because like all expeditions, they had to pay their debts, so they could do that by lecturing and writing and having exhibitions. Also, of course, above all, to get the story out there, because it was such a novelty then. A lot of people were quite vague about where the Antarctic was and probably thought polar bears lived there.
We think there were about 400 negatives, glass plate negatives, that had been processed by Hurley, and we have 98 in the Society's collections. So there is, I think, another 30 to 40 that have never been discovered. The reason why Hurley destroyed the glass plates on the edge of the ship as it sank was that he didn't want the other men to take them as souvenirs. So he had done a pre-edit on the photographs. And the ones that he chose, I think, are the best. I think he did an edit that was just perfect in terms of the very best quality pictures. If you look at the pantheon of great photographers, Hurley is there. And I know, speaking to many documentary filmmakers and photographers, they absolutely recognise his contribution. Many of them have been inspired by him. And I think going forward over the next generations, that won't diminish. The story of the leadership is such an exceptional one. I think we can all learn something from what Shackleton does. And I do think it's a really modern approach. I think it could have happened yesterday with the right people in charge, with the right set of skills, and this idea of communicating with his men and saying, this is what we're going to do, we are going to get to safety. It's a very modern concept. There's a very famous picture called The Night Watchman. And if you look in the photograph, there is this very ghostly fifth face now that appears in the background. The one thing we haven't been able to do is to identify who it is, but that wasn't seen before. And then in many of the photographs, you see the kind of mid-ground detail has just opened up. The other ones that I love are the ones where you have depth of field. So the pictures of the interior of the ship, the Ritz as they described it, you can now see each of the different rooms, each of the little cubicles and the names they gave to them. And maybe the best one is a photograph of the interior of Shackleton's cabin, which has all of the books from their library there. Before, you couldn't read the spines. Now you know exactly what they were reading. So you can see they have a whole set of the Encyclopedia Britannica.
The sheer beauty of the images gets most people interested.
These photographs are given an opportunity to see what it was like 100 years ago. But there's the whole art side of this, the whole concept of these platinum prints and how these glass plates survived, and how beautiful they really are. They're as fine as any black and white photography I know of.